Good day to all the fine citizens of Emmenruth out there. Welcome back to another episode of Manor Lords. Spring has sprung, and we have not only survived the winter, but thrived. We have expanded the village a ton. Look at our approval rating, dude. That is fantastic. Trying to get as much population growth as possible. We've got 3 empty houses right now, some more being built. We're optimizing our energy. We're going to be able to start using charcoal here soon. We've got this brand spanking new church. We've got possibly some food options happening with this wheat. We've got a mining pit. Lots of upgrades recently, and lots to be excited about. Lots to be a little bit nervous about, I'm not going to lie. So first of all, let's start working on food. We've got somebody hunting, correct? Yes, we've got hunters. I'm also going to start foraging, and we're going to upgrade this to add an herb garden. This is going to help with people getting sick and stuff, so may as well go for that. Going to have a better foraging hut, be able to take advantage of these fantastic berries that we have going on here. Now, in the last episode, we had some raiders sighted. We had like a little countdown on the bottom left. I don't know what happened to that, but basically, at some point, we're going to have to start fighting. I don't think we have to super focus on building an army right now, but I do think it's in our best interest to start considering it. These people are farmers. Shoot. Okay, we've got a couple of unassigned families. Who do we want to use for this? Those are miners. We honestly probably don't need mining right now. We've got 40 roof tiles. We've got 20 extra clay. I'm going to turn off the clay mining right now. I don't think we need any of this. I'm going to take this family over here, and what we're going to do is we are going to upgrade them to a bowyer. They're going to start making war bows, which I think is going to be pretty important. So let's go ahead and do that. That's going to take them out of the worker pool, so we just lost our farmers, but we can just add one of the other families that we took off. Oh, it looks like somebody finished in already. Yeah, these guys are already going over there. Perfect. Okay. So we still got farmers, but now we got somebody making bows, and honestly, I mean, what are these people doing? These are warehouse workers. We need basic armor making to be able to do that. Shoot. Yeah, I feel... Bakery extension. Oh, produces bread from flour. How do you get flour out of wheat, I wonder? There's got to be something. Because we're going to have wheat after this growing season. I guess it'd be in here. Sheep farm. Oh, windmill. Converts grain to flour. So is that any type of grain? I don't know how that works. We might have to build a windmill at some point. We'll see what happens. I'm kind of tempted to have somebody else start making something, though. Like, should we have somebody making shields? That seems like a good idea. We're gonna have somebody start making shields. So those 2 upgrades need to happen. Looks like our charcoal kilns are done, which is kind of exciting. We could really put somebody on that. I mean, that's gonna be a lot more efficient than what we're currently working with. I feel like the sooner we have a family on this, the better. I want more workers. We just... As we've been saying, we need more people. We always need more people. There's only 1 person there. We've got 1 person on the forager hut, 1 person hunting. They should be done hunting. Oh, they're at 9 out of 20. Okay, so we're going to take them off hunting, and then we're going to have a second person ready to construct things. Oh, here it is. Raiders near. 335 days. Yeah, so we want to start building up swords and shields and whatever else. We have a year to prepare. I mean, we can... I think there's like a whole... You can get the smithy to be able to craft tools. I don't know how we actually make swords. We could start trading for swords. We have $417. Firewood stall is done. What were we constructing a firewood stall of? Oh, this. We've got more happening in the market here. Dude, this is glorious. This is starting to look really, really good. Look at our little market here underneath our beautiful church. That's what I'm talking about. That looks great. So yeah, we need more people coming in. We do have a lot of money, so we could potentially think about... We could buy spears, gambesons, mail armor, sidearms, polearms, war bows. We don't need those. Fletcher's shop is done. Okay. Artisan workshops can sometimes produce multiple types of goods. Select which good is being produced. Check the general tab in the building panel. So this is Fletcher's shop. This is our new blacksmith, or bowyer, I guess. If we check general or people, he's the bowyer, and the other people are going to be bringing him things and eventually like resources and requirements to be able to make war bows, and eventually we should see those war bows start to go up from 0. So we have bows and shields being made. I feel like, I mean, we just need things and people's hands. We've got 20 spears. We've got no warbows, no shields, no helmet. I feel like armor would be really good. If we could start making gambesons and stuff, I just don't know what we need for that. We need the armorer's workshop, which is an upgrade that we can't really do. We need to upgrade some buildings, I think. That's another thing we could do. Let's start upgrading everything we possibly can up to level 2. Joiner's shop is done, so let's take a look at this. I think this one you can change things. So wooden parts takes 2 planks for 1 wooden part. Shields takes a plank for a small shield. Large shields takes 2 planks for 1 shield. I'm gonna go for large shields. Let's go big time. We're gonna play good defense. Do we have plenty of planks? Let's take a look at our planks here. We've got 35 planks. So we want to make sure the saw pit's working. We have a lot of construction going on, so hopefully we have enough logs going over there for them. Do we have people? I feel like resting at home and waiting. I feel like when we're constructing a lot, this thing gets left behind. I wish we could prioritize this. Advanced, maybe? You could assign a permanent livestock. Interesting. I'm going to do that. And honestly, let's just, let's upgrade this for 2 planks. We're going to make that a very high priority, and then we're going to add another ox. So we're constantly going to have plank production. We don't want to fall behind on that. Looks like this is our charcoal kiln. I'm kind of excited about this. This is going to make it so we don't need as much firewood. Might open up some options for us. Just a bunch of people sitting around watching embers burn. Keep up the good work, guys. Really appreciate it. Where is charcoal going to show up? Probably fuel. We've got 2 charcoal, 151 firewood. All right. So if we do that for a little bit, we're going to be able to save up enough charcoal for years, and then we don't even need it. We'll just activate that every few months. Do we have anything coming in yet? We've already got 2 warbows made, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Fletcher is hard at work. What does he have, like a... I think this must be his thing back here. Let me see if we can see inside of his workshop. It looks like we might have been able to take a little peek. See, I definitely wish you could go inside. Oh, you can go inside buildings. I can't. There's not much to see. Field is looking good. Looks like we're throwing. Wow, I didn't realize how much undulation this field had here, dude. This is not flat at all. This is not an easy job, but we should be able to get some wheat out of that. I'm gonna guess we probably want to build a windmill over here. I think we're gonna want that eventually, so we may as well. I'm gonna throw it up, but we're gonna make it not a priority. So we'll set this up maybe next to the farmhouse, across from the farmhouse. That works for me. Maybe something like that. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and low prioritize that. Do we have this thing done yet? We have not upgraded that yet. Shoot, dude, there's a lot happening, a lot of moving parts right now. We also honestly need to build some more houses. We've got more houses going on. We only have 1 extra house right now. I'm going to put in some low priority houses as well. Where do we want to go from here? Where's the most efficient? I'm kind of thinking maybe another suburb back behind this. Either that or more, maybe more along here. I guess more back in here would probably make the most sense. So let's set this up like that. I mean, that's a little wide. I don't know if we need to go that wide. Get a backyard. I guess we're just gonna have to go wide, huh? Build a couple more burgage plots, and we're gonna turn those down to low. We need to always make sure we have more burgage plots going up. We got 3 extra houses in progress now. A couple of these are almost done. That's good. We really need to talk about what we're going to do about this. We need to build some sort of a manor, and I think that's going to have to come today. I think we want a manor. We want to have a solid base before these raiders end up coming by. We want to be able to make a statement. Now, if we were going to place a manor, where would we place it? I kind of feel like back here. I feel like we're pretty well protected in this area. It's a trade point over here. Interesting. I don't know how you get there. It looks like it's outside of the map. But yeah, I feel like out here kind of tucked back away, looking over everything kind of. I wish we had like a, well, there is kind of a hill. We could put it right here. The manor could go here. I mean, close to town. I kind of like that. I don't mind that at all. All right, so I'm going to remove this, take that road off. We still have our clay pit and stuff out here if we need. We're going to set up a manor. I don't really know what I'm doing, but we're going to hope for the best. So we need 5 timber, 20 planks, and 15 stone. But we're going to make a little manor house. I'm going to build a road straight from the street. We'll have this kind of in the middle. I think we need a lot of space because I think we can have multiple buildings. I think we can have like a tax building and a barracks building and all kinds of stuff like that. But we need to start with just the base manor, and then we can start building a wall around it and hope the mining pit's not going to be in the way. But wait. Something's being claimed. What are you talking about? Who is this? Eichenhau? What's going on? Eichenhau next to us. They're trying to take this. Who's claiming it? Hildebolt von Buenarrente. We can choose resolve the claim on the battlefield, use the king's favor, negotiate. I'm not ready to battle, so I guess I'm just gonna have to let you take it. All right, we need to get ready to battle then. We're gonna get left behind. We're in a good spot, but we do not want to be behind on this. Okay, we can build our manor now. We've got enough timber, so I'm gonna put this. I mean, kind of facing the people, I guess. There we go. All right. Welcome to the Castle Planner. This is a work in progress feature. Here you can edit the layout of your castle and plan the construction of new wings and towers. When you press commit, the old layout will disappear and the new one will be constructed. For now, the cost is also fixed. Interesting. We could place walls and gates. We could place outer towers. We could place garrisons. A tax office. I want to put a tax office in here as well, for sure, right? Like we want to be able to tax the people. We don't have enough goods for it, though. Okay. So I'm just going to commit to the base thing right now. So we have a manor going in. This is the start of our castle. We need to start showing force. We can't let this guy take over the entire map. He's going to take this, which is not good. It is the smallest territory and it's next to us, which does not bode well. This is the one that I want. This is the one we're going to take next. But yeah, we need to start showing a little bit of military force. We need to start readying the troops. We need to start taking care of business. You know what I mean? We really need to start optimizing ourselves for war because it's not going to be peaceful for long. I'm trying to see. So we can get a bloomery, which converts iron ore into iron slabs. So obviously we're going to have to start mining for iron, and then we can make slabs. And then we have a smithy. We can craft tools. I'm assuming tools count as weapons too. You've got the clay furnace. You've got the malt house to be able to make barley and stuff. You've got the tannery. You've got the weaver workshop. You got the dyer workshop. And eventually we're going to have to get some wool. If we grow flax in our field, we can make linen because people like the different types of clothes and stuff. But I think we really need to be able to make more like spears and stuff, which I think is this. So I think that might be kind of a next goal type of thing, is to try to do something with this iron over here. One of our goals to upgrade our town again is to have level 3 or higher burgage plots. And with that, we're going to need a tavern with a steady supply of ale. I don't know how you make ale, so we're going to have to figure that out. Then we also need to have clothing supplies. So we're going to need shoes, clothes, and cloaks. I mean, we could, can't he can't make shoes. Isn't there one that could make shoes if you upgraded it? Cobbler's Workshop enables production of shoes. That's actually not a bad idea. We need 5 planks. If we get 5 planks, we could have somebody making shoes, and then we could get a little bit closer to being able to upgrade this. Then we would just need to build the tavern to be able to get to level 3, to be able to upgrade our city, to be able to get this unlimited mining. Shoot, dude. Okay. We have a lot of directions we could go right now. I really think we need to try to get our thing built here. This is going to be a big one. We've got a lot of materials and stuff coming in. We need to start taxing the people. We need to get treasury. If we have treasury, that's how you hire mercenaries. So hopefully a lot of our people don't die. So we need to hire mercenaries, and we also need to start thinking about arming our own people as well. I think we take this road. We take this straight back. You don't want to get too close to the wildlife because you can kind of mess it up. So I'm going to have it kind of curve a little bit. We're going to take it straight back to this iron deposit, and I think we're going to have to get a family starting to take on iron. This iron sharpens iron, baby. All right, so we're going to want a mining pit. 5 trees uprooted. I think we just got to go for what we can get. Okay, so we're going to make that a pretty high priority. I'm going to make it a very high priority, in fact. And then I would assume we probably put the stuff like the bloomery and the smithy right next to it, right? Because we're going to need iron ore and turn them into iron slabs. I can't even see our road. We could put this right next to it. And then we could put a smithy next to that. So this is going to be our entire iron setup here. And hopefully, if we can get an upgrade, we can have an unlimited deep mine here. And we'll never run out of iron, which we've got 1745 there right now. So, okay. Little nerve-wracking. It's getting a little dark. I don't like this. Prepare for the attack. Raiders near. All this other business. I really don't like it at all. We need to make this. Is this a high priority? This needs to be very high as well. Okay. Come on, people. We don't have all day. We need to start working. Do we have people on this road out here? Dude, this is a little bit sketchy going way out into the woods. Anybody working on building this yet? We don't have anything, dude. It's still just under construction. Oh, here's our first taker. I would not like being out here. I tell you what. I don't know what kinds of things could be lurking in these woods, so I'm glad we have men as brave as you to take challenges like this on. This is stressful, dude. I feel like we were just starting to get the home front figured out, and now it looks like he did successfully take that. We were just getting the home front figured out, and I was feeling good about it. Can I see his cities? Where's your cities at, bro? What are you working with? I've seen you have some pretty gnarly armies. I'm not seeing any crazy cities, though. I wonder if I just can't see them yet. We look good, dude. Look. I love how the map updates with all your little things. Look at our little square. Like, I feel like we've done a pretty efficient job of growing. I'm hoping, you got to balance. You can't stay stagnant for too long, but you also don't want to outgrow yourself. So I want to continuously bring in families. We've got 16 families currently, which is decent. Dude, look at this. Little influx of cows going out. See, why are we taking that? Let's just go straight here. Just go straight across. Why are we doing this business? Be as efficient as possible, please. Just kind of need to let people work, I guess. Let's just quickly speed this up. We might have enough planks. We might be able to do this upgrade. Can we turn him into a shoemaker? We need 5 planks. What the fudge, dude? 6 planks now. What? They're gone before we can use them. Why can't I do this? We have 10 planks now. We should be able to upgrade. There it is. Cobbler's Workshop. So that's going to give us shoes. I'm going to make that a medium priority. That's not a high priority. That should give us shoes in the clothing stall, and that means we should be just the tavern supply away from being able to upgrade to level 3. Oh, this is stressful, dude. I feel like we can go in so many different ways right now. I'm getting a little bit nervous on food. We might want to stop selling as much food as we are, but we might be okay. I have 2 people on the collection right now. Ooh, policies have been unlocked. Hold on. Taxation. Click on the taxes tab after selecting your mana to set levels of taxation. Taxes can boost your treasury and influence at the cost of making your population poorer. I mean, giveth and taketh. I'm giving you guys a great place to live. I want it. People, taxes, land tax. Do what? We can add a land tax. We can lose 6%. Interesting. So we're at 69. So the thing is we're not going to have as many people. Oh, tithe. Dude, what? How high can you go? Dude, I'm so confused. Can we go to 100% tithe? We probably don't want 100%. I'm not going to do 100%. Let's do 60%. They get 25%. Let's not be crazy. Mining pit's done. Let's go. All right. So we got to assign a family to that. We got a couple of families open. Dude, things are heating up. Let's assign somebody here. We're going to start getting some mining equipment. And then we're going to start getting some iron, and then we're going to start making some things from iron. Iron sharpens iron, baby. We need to start preparing for this. We have a ton of shields, warbows, spears. We might want to start exporting these. We could. What does a shield go for? Let me check trade here. A large shield, 6. We could open this up. Let's establish a trade route for it. We're gonna export shields, and I'm gonna say let's export, I don't know, 10 of them for now. We'll see if somebody buys them. Our bloomery was completed, and the other thing next to it is close. Let's come down here and take a look at what we've got going on. It's really inconvenient that this is out here in the middle of the forest. We could make another little logging camp or move the logging camp out here. It's a long way to go, but it looks like, so we take the iron out of the ground over there. We're going to put it in the kilns. We're going to turn it into slabs. And then the slabs are taken over here. And this is where we forge it on anvils into items. Now, can we see what we can make? Are we just making straight up tools? I don't know what we're doing here. So I'm going to wait. We're not going to do that yet. We don't even have any iron. We got people clinking away at the iron, but we're not there yet. We just need more people, man. It never fails. We just need more people. We have one unassigned family right now. Like I just applied another person to the charcoal because I want to try to stock up on some fuel. We've got double people on the forager hut trying to bring in berries. We've got one person on each of these that you need. There's only one person on the logging camp. I'd like to have more, but we don't really have the option. We've got people in the field, which I mean, I don't know. It's tough. Do we have that windmill going up yet? That's halfway done. That's kind of exciting. I'm actually really excited to see what that turns out to be like. But yeah, we need more people to apply everywhere. We need families to be able to put on the iron mining out here, but we also need families to continue taking rocks over here. We're going to run out of rocks. We need people just to be able to build. Like it's tough. We need more people. We always need more people. Oh, policies. I almost forgot about that. We need to figure out what we're going to do with this iron ore, but we also got to check out policies here. So we can make hunting grounds. Wild animals on rich deposits breed twice as fast at the cost of 50% reduced yield from crops. Strict fasting. Citizens skip every 5th meal. Reduces food consumption, but decreases approval. All right, we're not going to do that yet. Interesting. All right, so I don't think we want either of those, but that's something to consider in the future. So now oh gosh, dude, this is tough. I think we got to take somebody off of charcoal, and we're going to put somebody in on the bloomery to start making these iron slabs or whatever. Do we have to do anything specific? Not really. And then we're going to be able to take those slabs and eventually start working with the smithy. Now, it says that the smithy makes tools, crafts tools, must be refueled once per month. I thought we were going to be able to make, like, I don't know, weapons and stuff. So what does a tool go for? Can we sell tools? Iron slabs go for 4. Tools go for 6. New families started moving in. That's good. We got to start building some more burgage plots. Okay, are we wasting our time with the iron? I'm a bit confused what we're going to be able to do with this smithy and this bloomery. I feel like the tools aren't what we're working with or what we're looking for currently. I kind of feel like maybe we could focus our efforts elsewhere, work on making as much money as possible and importing weapons to make sure we're ready for this attack. Also, this guy is doing nothing. He's a cobbler, but he's not making anything. We don't have any shoes. We have no shoes. I don't understand. He was supposed to be working on clothing and he's just not making it. He's refueled. He's got people. Hans, you're supposed to be a shoemaker and you're not making any shoes. So that really just kind of ruined my day. I'm wondering if that's a bit of a glitch. If it is, that's really not good. Well, I'm going to work on some more burgage plots here, I guess. I mean, we need more people coming in. I'm a little bit worried about why we're not getting shoes, because we're going to have to get sheep or something. I think we're going to have to craft a livestock trader. I think does that get us backyards? We want backyards going forward, I think. Boom. We'll build 2 more burgage plots. Beautiful. But yeah, we're going to need another form of clothing. And then we need the tavern as well. Might be something worth looking into doing currently. Tavern's going to cost us 5 wood. We could put this just outside of our little castle here. Not a bad spot. I don't want to take up too much space, though. I mean, tavern could go like that. I kind of feel like it needs to be in close to town, so I'm going to build it. I'm going to build it here if we can. Shoot. Dang it, I really wanted it in there. It should be close to the church and all the people and everything. I guess it's going to go here. Good a place as any. All right, we got a tavern. I'm going to high priority that. We got to figure out how to make ale and what we need for that, because we're going to need to boost morale. We're kind of dropping a little bit down to 68%. I'm really upset about this. I think we're going to have to delete this house and remake it, which really sucks. Because he's literally not making anything. It's a waste of time and space. We have nothing going in there, and if we check our things here, we're not getting any shoes or anything. So these guys are just freeloading. You know what? All right, I think something's broken. That's really, really unfortunate. Our tavern's going up here. This should raise morale quite a bit. I've had a couple of small mishaps here. Had an issue with the last episode too, if you guys remember that. So work in progress game, just kind of frustrating because now we have a pack of supplies over here. Oh, we've used them all. Okay, now we can rebuild this here. So let's go in. We're gonna build a new house in the exact same spot. We're gonna have to wait for it to be built. It's just, you know, not ideal, but it's gonna be okay. So let's set this up. Across like that. It's got a backyard. Beautiful. Okay. So we're going to reconstruct that. We're going to have to re-upgrade that, and then we're going to be able to reset it. And if we're doing specialty things from now on, I'm going to save beforehand and make sure that it ends up working out. Look at this thing go. That is what I'm talking about, baby. Beautiful work, ladies and gentlemen. It's about time we had somewhere to kick our feet back and relax and not think about the group of hungry bandits coming after us here soon. I don't know what's going to happen. I hope we're going to be able to win. We need more people. I don't know how big their thing is going to be. We may have to start taking attacks so we can hire mercenaries. We haven't taken anything from the tithing thus far. So we might have to build a tax thing, though. Open the castle planner. I think we may have to build a tax office. It's cosmetic only right now, so it doesn't actually do anything. Well, I'm still going to put the tax office down. It's going to cost us 4 logs. Why would it cost us 4 logs if it's cosmetic only? I don't know. All right. Well, we're going to hope that's right. Yes, my children. That's what I'm talking about. You build that tax office, baby. I'm about to run it up on all y'all. 50% tax. We really could think about it, dude. We're not going to be able to hire mercenaries otherwise. Is it worth taking a hit to, like, the reputation? We're not going to have as many people moving in if we have taxes. But at the same time, we're going to be able to defend the people that we have. I since we know raiders are coming at some point, I think maybe next month we'll think about bumping up the taxes a little bit. We want to make sure that we're prepared and we have people willing to fight for us. So we'll try to keep an eye on that. I'm thinking about pulling people off of this. I don't know if it's working all that well. I don't really care about tools. I don't think we need it. You know, I'm gonna do some research on tools. I think we're making a mistake with that. Iron slabs required. The bloomery. How? Blacksmith's workshop enables production of tools, spears, and sidearms. Blacksmith's workshop. Oh, that's what we need. We're gonna try to re-upgrade this. We're gonna turn this one into the blacksmith, and we're gonna start developing weapons and stuff. War is coming. It's not going to wait for us. We need to be ready. We've got plenty of shields and stuff. We just need to be able to fight back as well. I'm going to put us at a 10% land tax. We'll see how that works out. We'll see how much money we're able to make out of that. I feel like the hit to our reputation is worth it. Let's upgrade this to level 2. Make that a very high priority. We're going to get that done right away, and then we're going to turn that into the blacksmith, and we're going to start making weapons. That's where we need to focus. Weapons, obviously, keep an eye on our farm. I'm getting a little bit worried about food and fuel. It feels like we're not getting as much as we used to. I don't know why that's happening. We've got meat, we've got veggies, we've got berries, but we're just like, it's not... I feel like we're not producing like we used to. Like, we're the chicken coop. Why don't we have any eggs coming out? If we check our food stall, do we have eggs in the food stall? Let me see. That's the firewood stall. Food stall. We've got honey and meat. We've got nothing in the pantry there. Oh, there's a decent one with a good amount of pantry. Okay. So we're doing all right. Large storehouse. Okay. We're doing okay. We made 90 bucks there. So new month. We dropped a little bit of approval because of the taxation, but hey, I'm giving you guys a great place to live. If you don't want to get absolutely murdered by this group that's coming in, we're going to have to be able to hire some mercenaries. Let's see what it costs. So it's 110 bucks for the Ravenous Vultures, 60 bucks for the Brotherhood of the Forest, 45 for the Wayward Sons. Okay. Every month we're going to get paid again. So we'll be able to hire the big dogs for our first fight, I think, is kind of the goal here. We've got some time left. All right, we're looking good. I'm liking where we're at. We just need this upgraded, and we need to start making some weapons. Back to where we were. Okay, that's done. Now what we're going to do, I'm going to save this just in case, and then I'm going to change this to a blacksmith workshop. We're going to keep that on a very high priority level. We're going to get this thing upgraded, and then we should be in fairly good shape. Already into July, dude. Things are looking crazy. The field is done. Are these people doing anything? They're all just waiting. We might be able to unfarmer them for the time being. Okay, so we've got a thing here now, and we can focus on sidearms. We need 2 iron slabs for sidearms. We need 1 iron slab for tools. We need an iron slab and planks for spears, and we need an iron slab and planks for pole arms. I'm going to assume the sidearms are the best thing because they take the most. So that makes a lot more sense. That's where this is coming from. So we still have people working on iron, and then I'm going to get somebody else in the bloomery, and they're going to be working on the slabs. We don't need somebody in the smithy. We don't need tools, at least as of right now, but at least it's there for when we do need it. Okay. We're getting things figured out. I like it. We're in a little bit better of a spot here. We've got some weapon production happening. We're going to get some armament in people's hands, and... Oh, fire started. Oh, no, no, no. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What do we do? 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 Oh, we got water. Good thinking. Quick thinking. Where are we going? To the well? This is why we want more wells, isn't it? Everybody's running to the wells to grab buckets of... Oh, no. Our entire marketplace is destroyed, dude. What? No. No. Can I grab buckets? I don't think I can grab buckets. Dude. If this isn't an ominous forewarning of what's to come. Part of our village just burned down from a lightning strike, and we have a band of raiders incoming. Holy cow, dude. All right, that honestly wasn't that bad. We're looking okay. I'm glad it was the market and not something important like the church or something. Like that could have been really bad, but we were able to survive that. So we should start to see sidearms go up. We don't have any right now. Hopefully, oh gosh, don't tell me that we might have some sort of an issue. We have iron slabs and sidearms. Are those slabs? Do we need to get those slabs to the storage? We have slabs in storage. And the planks. So that we should start to see that go up. If that doesn't go up, I'm going to be really upset. But yeah, we're going to have sidearms coming in. We're going to have warbows coming in, which is fantastic. Fletcher has just been absolutely killing it. We can't ask for anything more out of him. Still don't have any sidearms. That's stressing me out. Are they working? Oh, we don't have any families in it. That's... Oh, shit. We need somebody to move into this. Oh, we are so screwed, dude. Can I force people to move in? What the fudge? I don't know what we're gonna do there. I didn't even think about that. Dude, the whole thing with the shoes not working really screwed us up. But we're gonna have to turn one of these. That's a shop. This one we can turn into a brewery extension. Produces ale from malt. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that upgrade. Eventually, we're gonna be able to buy malt at our trading post, and then we're gonna be able to use that to be able to make ale, and hopefully eventually we'll have field over here that we can produce malt in, but for right now this is our next best bet. Okay, so we're starting to get things figured out, but we got a couple issues. The fact that we don't have a blacksmith, we might be able to get a second blacksmith. Can I upgrade this? Requirements are not met. They need more food and clothing. Do we not have plenty of food in here? I don't understand why you wouldn't. We've got all these pieces of food, and that's not enough for you? Are you too far away? We need a family to move into our blacksmith house, dude. Oh my gosh, that is so bad. That is so bad. All right, so I'm gonna try to figure this out. Hopefully we can make something work here. I don't know, man. We did a good job. I feel like we've got some good growth here. We're starting to really become a very self-sufficient town. We're just kind of on a shot clock with this countdown with the raiders coming in, and we need to make sure we're well prepared. So we either need to start crafting our own things if we get somebody moving in here, or we need to start buying stuff. Hopefully this brewery running is going to attract a bunch more people, and we can get some people to actually move in. So we actually might want to halt on building homes until somebody moves in to the current one that we have. We also need to figure out why can we not, why is that not working? Do I need to build a second market over here? That wouldn't make sense. Everything's all connected. All these people are all connected to this market. I don't know why they don't have the ability to upgrade here. We need the requirements of the clothing stall and food stall. So I think next up, we're going to continue working on our weapons. We also probably need to start a little bit of like sheep farming so we can get some more clothes and stuff. I don't know. I'll mess around with it. I'll see you guys in the next episode. It is stressful running a city, but I'm having a great time. So I'll see you guys there. Peace out.